Hello there, people of the internet. Welcome back to the Two-Stroke Turbo channel. My name is Mark. This is my shop dog Stella, and I thought I'd do a little rundown, not on petting my dog. She's probably going to take a nap. Oh yeah, it's awful boring, especially when I whip out the camera. There's not much to do. She doesn't understand the value of rich video presentation and a little scratch under the chin. She does understand the value of that. What are we doing today? What are we making a mess of? What are we making better? It's all perspective, right? That's what I say. So let's take a look at this little van I've got here in front of me. I don't even know the name of this van. It is a Chinese clone of a Suzuki Every Super Carry, is what I've been led to believe. But really, the name or the brand is this little symbol right here, and I believe that stands for the People's Republic of China. It's on every piece of glass, and it's even on the front of the vehicle. I don't know the model, and I don't know the year. I just guessed when I purchased the vehicle, or I used what was on the title. I think its title is a 96 Daihatsu. I don't remember, something different. I've put a lot of effort and work into this van. It was silver. Let me give you a little background history. It was used as a troop carrier for the U.S. Navy. Let's put that into perspective there. Let's get the light on it. You can see that. Puget Sound Naval, oh, come on, light. Shipyard. I believe it was in Bremerton, which is about 300 miles north of here. It is a 2-passenger in the rear. Actually, you get 3 back there. It actually has 2 seat belts, 2 in the middle, and then 2 up front. I put the seats in. I still have yet to get the steering wheel replaced. Painted the dash, got the gauges working, new wheels and tires, new paint job, a lot of new stuff. I really like this little van. I don't use it much, so it's in for some service today. I had some issues with the lights in the back. The bulbs actually melted the backs of the housing, so I had to use my zip tie and drill experience to figure out how to make those work. So I've got everything working now. It is 797 cc's, 4-cylinder, fuel injected, so it's not considered a microvan or a key van. It's different. It's left-hand drive. It's just really an odd van. Oh, the wipers didn't work at all. It didn't have a wiper motor when I got it. I need that for driving around in our Oregon winters. As you can see, it's pretty wet, or maybe you can't. But it's a pretty cool little van, and I kind of don't know what to do with it. I'm kind of stuck. It's pretty nice. I don't use it a lot. Maybe I should sell it. Maybe I should keep it. I don't know. I thought about putting a hitch on it. I thought about a lot, but maybe what I should focus on is really what is the name, the brand. I painted over the brand name there, People's Republic of China. It's a pretty cool little van. I actually put pearl into the paint. I don't know if you can see that or not. There's little sparkles. It's pretty fun, but I'm at a point where I've got so many cars and I don't know what to do with them all. This one may end up going away. I'm not sure. Stella, help me work through my dilemma. Yeah. I always feel better when I give my dog a little scratch on the head. You cold? You look cold. So Stella, my shop dog, is saying, Mark, what is the entire point of this video? And that's a good question. Let's go through some of the features of my little van, shall we? Pretty cool. It has sliding center windows, which is not too unusual for older vans. You can see I just unlatched it there and let it slid. It has doors, sliding doors on both sides, so curb side and driver side. It is left-hand drive. It does have lights up on the A pillar, B pillars, I guess, and they come on with the turn signals. Let's turn those on. Pretty neat. We have a completely plastic dash, and I mean everything is plastic. No air conditioning. The lights on here. The speedometer is in kilometers per hour. It does have a check engine light, but no way to check the check engine light because I believe it's pre-OBD or it has the weirdest sensor. It is fuel injected. It starts on the button. It is a 4-speed with drum brakes. Whoop, let's try that again. There we go. No tachometer. It does have fog lights, additional fog lights. Let's turn those on, which are pretty cool. And no lighting behind the HVAC controls. Just heat and some fresh air. We got a horn. And we do have extra driving lights. I'll show you those up front. Brake fluid is in the dash. You want to check that? Oh, I did put in new door panels. Those are nice. I'm missing a window winder on that side. Oh, the one gauge you're probably not aware of is right up there, and that is the tachometer. I put that in. I have not hooked it up yet. So we've got LED center lights, fog lights, turn signals, and then headlights. A lot of lights on the front. Let's turn this off so we don't gas ourselves out of here. Turn our headlights off. The battery is located underneath this seat. Kind of funny. The engine is located under this seat. It is rear-wheel drive only, not four-wheel drive, and has kind of the Power Stroke, the Ford Power Stroke divots or recesses in the window glass, which is kind of neat. You can see the mirrors a little better. Kind of a neat vehicle. There is supposed to be a bull bar that comes out of here, chrome bull bar that kind of wraps around. This is the crumple zone. That's why the bumper sticks out or protrudes out like a proboscis. There's an accordion mechanism in there to absorb US crash standards. That's what I've been led to believe. If this was sold in another country, you wouldn't have this out rig type of a feature. Really straight. Worked really hard on the paint job. It used to be silver, as I said. The van used to be this color, silver. There was a little bit of surface rust underneath the door. That's been repaired. And it is a cool little van. I like this thing. I upgraded to 13-inch wheels with adapters instead of the 12s. They look a little better and it rides pretty good. The downfall is it's only a 4-speed and it's geared pretty low. So highway travel is limited to about, I don't like to go 60 miles an hour because it just feels like it's just racing. It has a solid mount radiator fan, not a clutch fan, that's attached to the engine, and it just winds up, and boy, it just really whirs going down the highway. It's designed, I think, for less than 50 miles an hour. It is a high top in a sense that it has an extra foot of clearance inside. That's for hauling around all your military personnel. Really a cool little van. Thought I'd just kind of share some details. Single post windshield washer, pretty neat. It has lights that light up. Let me see this. The running lights are the headlights. Turn that on. So that's not low beams on the headlights. It's just a little tiny 194, 3-watt bulb in there letting the headlights. When you turn the switch one more, then the headlights actually come on. Pretty neat vehicle. I enjoy driving it. And of course, no power locks, no ABS, no crumple zones of any type. Again, manual assisted or no power assisted steering, no power assisted brakes. And it has drums in the front, which is just boggles my mind, but they've been fine. Drums in the rear. Pretty neat little vehicle. It is insured and registered, and it gets phenomenal gas mileage in the city. There we go, Stella. That's what I wanted to do, is give the people a little more information about my pretty unique little van. I have not seen another one of these. Not saying that there isn't, but I have yet to see another one. It is, from what I can tell, maybe one of two in the United States, maybe more. I don't know. I have yet to see another. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next video. We'll see you later.